South Africa narrowly won the epic 1995 World Championship final 15-12 against traditional rivals the All Blacks. A drop goal by Joel Stransky secured victory in extra time. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. Justin Marshall joins me here. Superb conditions here, Justin.
The conditions here tonight are excellent and the crowd's in good spirit too. The fans have been filing in steadily. I'd say we're just about...
And in no time at all, the game will be underway. And we are underway. Watson to secure this. Down he goes. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Youngs gets the ball away. Laws thumped into the ground. Having a go at the ball. Marlow feeds it off now. Joseph brings him. The ball's being contested. Youngs pushes it on. And it was a forward pass. And they have to come back for the scrum.
That's a basic mistake.
Crouch.
He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Good contest and the ball is out. Delivers it short. No way through. He pops the pass nicely. He pushes the pass further. Etzebeth launches down to claim the ball. LaRue feeds it on. Here's the pass. Lovely tackle. Matfield puts the foot down.
Not really
Trying to turn it over quickly. Oh, here's a penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
He'll look to find touch. He's put it into touch. So they'll have a line out. Not his best throw. De Villiers feeds it on. Habana runs a straight line at the defence.
Barrett. Not releasing.
He's not letting go. Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to... Nisbo.
And they'll look for touch here. Pollard puts it into touch. Springbok line out. Alberts stretching up. Delivers it back inside. Delonde running hard. Good defence. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Back inside. Shovels it on. Delonde lays it back. Habana makes a good burst. He hasn't made a lot of ground there, but he's got it into touch.
Just didn't strike that well at all.
Jeff Parlin grabs it. Moves it on. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. I like that run. Hard at the line. And he goes inside. Well contained. Now taken down hard. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Etzebeth has the ball. Pass to no one. And it's been intercepted.
Such a great catch, Nisbo.
I think the ball is still alive here for England. Joseph finds support. And they've held this ball perfectly. And over the sideline. They'll have a line out. Matfield takes it down. Vermeulen running strongly. Powerful defence. So, line out here. One against the throw. Nice inside pass. De Villiers charging his way downfield. Tremendous tackle there. That'll knock the wind out of him. Past the halfway line. Springbok support following this up. Taken down in a strong tackle there. He pushes the pass further. A kick out on the full when it needed to bounce first. And that's a line out.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Matfield claims it. Furi Dupria hands it back. Over the 10 they go. He pushes it on. Probing run towards the line.
Release.
Holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Matfield gets the ball to his support player.
Oh, that's incredible!
Lowe looking to score here. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. English scrum not working well at the moment. Furi Dupria, De Villiers close to the line. Peterson gets the first.
They just keep building pressure and the try just had to come in the end. A lot of outstanding work goes on here, and you see the moment where the defence finally breaks.
No doubt about that, Justin. Right, here's the kick. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
That is good. Very good kick. Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
Forward, then with the restart. Kick off, dragged down. Down he goes in the tackle. He keeps the ball moving. Throws himself at the defence. Furi Dupria calls it out of the back.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. Well, the game has been played at a good pace. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. Got through the first tackle. Delonde with a good run. Here comes the chase. Pollard dives and collects it. A little pass there. Excellent tackle there. Now an intercept.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Duplessis keeps it going. Habana puts the pedal to the metal. And he's crunched to the ground hard. De Frere sends a good pass. Etzebeth close to the try line. Very good defence here. Got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Yes, indeed. Snapped up LaRue. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Alberts has it out the back. Watch him run. South Africa chasing hard. They come away with the loose ball. 7 points to 0 at the break here. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. That hit-up stat shows just how much work they've been putting in.
Here's the kickoff. Habana takes in the kickoff. And that's a good tackle. Looks like it's still on the side of South Africa. Pollard on a searching run. He hacks it downfield, looking to create something. Watson trapped near his own goal line. Robshaw picks it up. Pops up a little pass. Flicks a little one. I think they still have this one. They're under real pressure here. Ford knows what to do with it. Put it into touch, get rid of it. Etzebeth claims the ball.
Their performance in the lineup has been pretty solid so far.
And he's knocked down hard. Then Youngs gets him go forward in that carry. Watson, plenty of pace. And he's floored in that tackle. Boy, he can really motor. Oh, and he's almost there. They'll look to set it again. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He's got no one left to beat. He gets there first.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. Ford can level the scores here if he converts this. So he's hit the post.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
Pollard restarts. The kickoff snapped up. And that's well kept by South Africa. Keeps it moving. It keeps the ball moving. May shows good technique in the tackle. Vermeulen picks up and runs. That took a good tackle to end his run. Now he gets the ball away. Watson shakes him up in that tackle.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
He dives onto the loose ball. They have bigger numbers there. And he's out of the tackle.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong. Matfield gets a bit of steam up. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Ford has runners with him. Not a lot of support with him. Surging towards the line now. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try.
Simply magical, folks.
But the communication is good. They're competing well.
No goal there if drift's right.
Even the best of them missed from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Lowe has it now. Quickly on that. Duplessis with a running opportunity again. The drop kick, possibly not the best option there. Ford restarts from the 22. Powerful defence. Lowe is pushed back in a great tackle. De Villiers finds a runner. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Ball's being contested. I believe they've kept this for England. Lovely tackle. Dan Cole pulled down there. Having a go at the ball.
Wonderful!
Looking for the corner. And he's tackled into touch. Stretching up.
It was a very good line out.
And it's there now. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Tom Young. Have to release the ball now. Chris Robshaw delivers the ball. And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. So they'll come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Fierce contest in the scrum so far. Set. How will they cope this time?
Pina rolls it in. Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Solid scrum and the ball's out.
Breathtaking.
The opposition under pressure on the line here. And he's smashed in the tackle. This is committed defence. That's still alive. It's still on for South Africa. And that's a try beautifully executed.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Pollard has the conversion. Very important conversion here. The kick looks good. This should go over. So 2 extra points and it's a close game here.
You couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams. The score shows just how even they are.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff taken in. Berger is absolutely smashed. He needs to be more careful about those offloads. So, line out to come. English throw. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Harling takes it down.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
Barrett with a pass. Bustles his way forward. Strong driving defence there. Tom Youngs gets it away. May trying to turn it over quickly. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Ben Morgan picks the ball up. He gets crushed to the ground. Ben Youngs takes it. Ben Morgan has no answer to that tackle. May looks for options.
They're desperately trying for a win here, but only a few moments left for them to pull something out of the bag.
Marla picks it out of the back. Turns it back on the inside. Spins it on. Jeff Parlin can't beat his man. Watson pops it up. And he loses some ground there. Lambie keeps the ball moving. Pollard takes him in a nice tackle. A good pass to a support player. He's been hit hard. Peterson crunches it up. Good, strong run. That pass goes inside. Driven hard into the turf. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Alberts gives it off now.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward. Referee playing advantage here.
His handling left something to be desired there. Well, the big concern is the handling errors.
Delivers it back inside. Tries to break it, but they've got him. And the game finishes. Springbok the victors. Springbok claim the win.
A pretty interesting match, this one. Just able to come through with the win in what was a very, very close match. They controlled territory well. They made plenty of gains without being pegged back. So, a pretty even number of penalties given away by each team in this match. Both teams did well enough though. A very close match in the end, Nisbo.
This has been a tight contest here.